Lesson 415, think about it. Ben earns $6 per hour and $10 for each delivery he makes. So we have $6 for each hour and $10 for each delivery. I'm going to say X for delivery. He wants to earn more than $200. So first, let's look at more than. In our real world inequalities, let's find more than. So more, I see more than, no more than, at most. Those are the only words with more. So is it more than or no more than? He wants to earn more than. So more than is this symbol, which is greater than, larger than, exceeds, or above. So I'm going to use this symbol, greater than, in my inequality statement. It makes more than $200. So now it says for an 8-hour workday. So the hours we know is 8 hours. What is the least number of deliveries he must make to reach his goal? So we want to know the smallest number of X to represent the problem. So I'm going to replace 6 times 8 hours plus 10X has to be more than or greater than 200. So 48 plus 10X is greater than 200. Now I'm going to balance out the equation. So I want both sides to be the same. I'm going to subtract 48 from this side and subtract 48 to make 152. So 10x is to be greater than 152. Divide both sides by 10. And I'm going to get 1x has to be greater than 15.2. So what does this tell me for the actual problem? So I want to know what is the least number of deliveries he must make to reach his goal. Well, I figured out that x has to be greater than 15.2. So can he make 15.2 deliveries? Well, that doesn't make sense. So let's try graphing it. And so saying 0, 15.2. We're going to check a number above and a number below. So I look at my original equation, 6h plus 10x is larger than 200. That would be 48, as I saw up here. 48 plus 10x is larger than 200. So if I substitute x with 15, I would go 48 plus 10 times 15. 10 times 15 is 150. 48 plus 150 is 98. 198. Is 198 more than 200? No. So 15, it's less than that. And he wants to earn more than $200. So if he only makes 15 deliveries, he only makes $198, so that's not enough. So what if he takes 16 deliveries? So then, on my x, I try with 16. So I would have 10 times 16 is 160. 48 plus 160 is 208, which is bigger than 200. So if Ben makes 16 deliveries or more, 16 or more, then he will earn at least $200.